The Death Corps Field Ordnance Cannon, because sometimes send in the infantry just means soften the mud before we bury bodies in it. This thing isn't subtle, it's a big gun on big wheels pulled by men who don't flinch at the idea of being vaporized by their own recoil. Technically it's called a field ordnance battery, but Krieg calls it the instrument of encouragement. What does it fire? Anything heavy enough to leave a crater and light enough to move before a commissar notices you're wasting munition. It has calculated crewmen who've memorized wind speed, shell weight, and acceptable friendly fire ratios. Krieg artillery doesn't ask, what's the object? It asks, how wide should the blast zone be? And the answer is always, wider. This cannon doesn't care about terrain. It creates its own terrain. Flatter, louder, smoking. You ever seen one on fire? It's not so much a boom, it's a sudden atmospheric event. The gunner doesn't shout fire, he just pulls the lever, closes his eyes and whispers, for the Emperor and possible obliteration. Let's talk logistic. Each shot cost more than the average Kriegman education. But don't worry, no one on Krieg is educated. They're just born, trained and loaded into trench lines like morally conflicted ammo. Enemy charging, field ordnance. Enemy dug in, double load. Enemy retreating, fire anyway, they'll be back or someone else will. This gun doesn't win battle, it erases them. The Krieg field ordnance cannon, it don't ask questions, it makes statements, in the form of flaming, high explosive punctuations. This was Nerd Brain reminding you, on Krieg even the artillery has PTSD, and it likes it.